Hello and welcome back to Daily English Dialogue. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Tom. Thanks for joining us today.
We're so glad you're here. In our previous episodes, we talked about shopping for clothes and grocery shopping.
Today we're going to cover something really important, how to talk about yourself in English.
This is one of the first things you need to learn when studying English. Whether you're meeting new people, starting a new job, or making friends, you need to introduce yourself.
Exactly. A good self-introduction helps people understand who you are and makes a great first impression.
We'll show you how to introduce yourself naturally, what information to include, and useful phrases you can use.
As always, we'll speak slowly and clearly so you can follow along easily.
And at the end, we'll review all the important vocabulary and phrases.
Let's get started.
So, Tom, imagine we just met for the first time. How would you introduce yourself to me?
That's a great question. Well, I would start with something simple like, "Hi, I'm Tom. Nice to meet you."
Perfect. That's a classic introduction. Simple and friendly.
Then I might ask, "What's your name?" to keep the conversation going.
And I would say, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you too.
After exchanging names, what would you usually say next?
I think it's natural to ask, where are you from? That's a common question when meeting someone new.
I agree, so I would say I'm from Chicago. It's a big city in the United States. What about you?
I'm from London, England. I've lived there my whole life.
That's wonderful. London is such an interesting city. So after talking about where we're from, what comes next?
Usually people ask about what you do for work or if you're a student.
Right, so I might ask, "What do you do, Sarah?"
I'm a teacher. I teach English to international students. I really love my job.
That's perfect for this podcast. And I'm a software engineer. I work for a tech company.
Interesting. How long have you been doing that?
I've been a software engineer for about 5 years now. Before that, I studied computer science at university.
That's great. Education and work experience are important parts of introducing yourself.
Definitely. What else should people include when talking about themselves?
Well, hobbies and interests are good topics. They help people find common ground.
You're right. So, what are your hobbies, Sarah?
I love reading books, especially novels. I also enjoy traveling and learning about different cultures. What about you?
I like playing basketball and hiking. On weekends, I also enjoy cooking new recipes.
Those are great hobbies. See how easy it is to share information about yourself?
It really is. And the more you share, the easier it becomes to have a conversation.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about family. Some people like to mention their family when introducing themselves.
That's true, but it's usually optional. You can share if you feel comfortable.
Right. For example, I could say, I have one younger brother. He's a doctor.
And I could say, "I'm the oldest of 3 children. I have 2 younger sisters."
Family information helps people understand your background better.
True. But remember, listeners, you don't have to share everything. Just share what you're comfortable with.
That's an important point, Tom. Introductions should feel natural, not like an interview.
Exactly. Now, what about language skills? Should people mention the languages they speak?
Absolutely. Especially if you're learning English. You could say, I'm originally from Japan and I'm learning English.
That's helpful because it lets others know they might need to speak a bit slower or more clearly.
Right? And people are usually very supportive when they know you're learning.
I agree. What about goals and dreams? Should people mention those?
Sometimes, yes, especially in professional situations. For example, I'm studying business because I want to start my own company someday.
That shows ambition and gives people insight into your personality.
Exactly. Or you could say something like, my goal is to become fluent in English so I can work internationally.
Those are great examples. Now, let's talk about the tone of your introduction.
Good point. Your introduction should match the situation. A job interview is different from meeting friends at a party.
Right. In formal situations, you might say, "Good morning, my name is Tom Anderson. I'm here to interview for the marketing position."
And in casual situations, you'd say, Hey, I'm Tom. I'm a friend of Mike's. Great party, right?
The level of formality matters a lot.
It does. You should also pay attention to body language, even though people can't see us in this podcast.
That's true. When you meet someone in person, smile, make eye contact, and maybe shake hands.
These nonverbal cues are just as important as the words you use.
Absolutely. They show you're friendly and confident.
Now, what if someone asks you a question you don't want to answer?
Good question. You can politely decline or redirect. For example, "I'd rather not talk about that right now, but I'd love to tell you about my recent trip to Spain."
Perfect. You're being honest, but still keeping the conversation positive.
Exactly. Conversation should be comfortable for everyone involved.
So, Tom, let's do a complete introduction from start to finish. I'll be meeting you for the first time at a language exchange event.
Great. I'll start. "Hi there, I'm Tom. Are you here for the language exchange?"
Yes, I am. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you, Tom.
"Nice to meet you too, Sarah. Is this your first time at this event?"
Actually, yes, I'm a bit nervous. I'm here to practice my Spanish. What about you?
"I'm here to practice my French. I've been studying it for about 6 months now. Where are you from originally?"
I'm from London, but I've been living in Madrid for the past year. That's why I want to improve my Spanish. And you?
"I'm from Chicago. I moved here for work about 3 months ago. What do you do in Madrid?"
I teach English online. It gives me flexibility to travel. What kind of work brought you here?
"I'm a software engineer. My company opened a new office here, so I volunteered to relocate."
That's exciting. Are you enjoying Madrid so far?
"I love it. The food, the culture, the people, everything is wonderful." "Do you have any favorite places I should visit?"
Oh, yes. There's a great tapas bar near Plaza Mayor. I can send you the address if you'd like.
"That would be great. Maybe we could go together sometime and practice our Spanish."
I'd love that. Let's exchange contact information.
See how natural that was? We covered names, reasons for being there, backgrounds, jobs, and even made plans to meet again.
Exactly. That's what a good introduction leads to meaningful connections.
Let's review the key phrases for introducing yourself.
To start, you can say, Hi, I'm, or My name is, or Nice to meet you.
To ask someone's name, "What's your name?" or "May I ask your name?"
To talk about where you're from, I'm from, or I'm originally from, or I grew up in.
To describe your job, "I'm a teacher," "I work as a nurse," or "I work in marketing."
To talk about your studies, I'm studying business, I'm a university student, or I major in engineering.
To share hobbies, "I enjoy reading," "I love playing sports," or "In my free time I like to."
To talk about languages, I speak English and Spanish, I'm learning French, or I'm fluent in 3 languages.
To discuss family, "I have 2 brothers," "I'm the youngest in my family," or "I come from a large family."
Remember, the key is to be friendly, clear, and genuine.
Those are the essentials for introducing yourself in English.
We hope this episode gives you confidence to talk about yourself in any situation.
Practice these phrases in front of a mirror or with a friend.
The more you practice, the more natural it will feel.
Thank you for listening to Daily English Dialogue today.
Don't forget to subscribe for more helpful English conversations.
And tell us in the comments, where are you from and what are you studying or doing for work?
We'd love to hear from you.
Keep practicing and keep improving.
Until next time, happy learning.
Goodbye, everyone.